It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. So you know I'm thinking, see, man, analyze that data. But like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. Man, it gives us a false narrative of the markets. We can make bad trading decisions. Listen, the bad actors are still hitting hard at GME. The only thing that changes GME from AMC, in my opinion, is the fact that 48.06% of GME shares are DRS. So that's 48% of the shares that they can't utilize in their criminal activity. But it means absolutely nothing really, because these bad actors do whatever they want. They will take one share and lend it over 10, 20, 30, 40 times, and nobody says a thing, because they can do whatever they want, because there's no real consequences to them breaking the law. And that's really the bottom line. Anyway, allegedly the volume of GME was 3,145,135 shares. We know that's absolute nonsense, because it does not let us know what's going on in the dark pools. And like I told y'all before, the DRS percentage is 48.06%. It's been like that for a couple of months now. Who knows if this number is even real? The DRS shares is probably a whole lot higher, but they don't want to put that data out there. Like I tell every day, I don't trust any data that comes from these guys. None whatsoever. Okay? And allegedly there's 2,864 calls in the money. And at $20, there'll be an additional 25,035 calls in the money. But here's the thing. These calls mean nothing. They will sell calls at a 10x, 20x to float, because they can do it. There are no consequence to them doing that. I mean, and I said in the previous video, they're entering into a one-sided contract, because nobody can ever exercise these shares, because the shares don't exist. They're not that much shares, so they're entering into a one-sided contract. And the SEC knows it's a one-sided contract. The DOJ knows it's a one-sided contract, that the other side can't fulfill their obligations, but they allow them to do it anyway. This would not be accepted in any other industry. But here's the thing, just like with AMC, since the market closed yesterday, they have 0 shares available to short. They usually have millions by now, millions. They have 0 shares available to short. This tells me the pressure is building. I'm not sure if it's the new regulations. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll do a little bit more research and try to find out. Well, we don't do any research. We don't do any DD, so somehow an angel will come down and tell me. An angel will come down and tell me. Anyway, 66.1% of the volume was shorted shares. So like 2 million of the volume was shorted shares. Where are they getting these shorted shares from? I would like to see the blue sheets. I would like to see the chain of custody. But the SEC does not care. The evidence of the fraud and corruption is overwhelming, and every single day the SEC lets them get away with this. This is absolutely crazy. And if it was the 1%ers losing money from somebody robbing and stealing like this, everybody involved would be in handcuffs and indicted and facing criminal prosecution. But because it's the 1%ers and they're robbing retail investors and pension fund, nobody goes to jail. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's strange that they usually have millions of shares available to short, but they only have 0? Do you think the pressure is building on these criminals? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on the journey with me.